morning, Maisie Moo here, jumping on to show you ever so quickly how I put together the straw topper bow that I'm making for my tumbler, my Stanley Tumbler. Now I made this cuff last week because I wanted my tumbler to sort of stand out because I was away for the weekend with someone who had one just like it, and I'm really pleased with how it turned out. I've created 3 of these for you, a large scallop, this small scallop, and just a single plain wrap, which are all sized for the 40 ounce Stanley. So what we're going to do now though is put together a bow, and I thought I'd film this just to show you how I do the straw bows. Now I do have one design that you may have made of mine, and then that is, let's actually just move this over here, that has a double backing piece, but I thought I'd do something a little bit different today with this bow, and because you do see a lot of these where they just have the loop of elastic on the back, and I know there's various different ways that creators will put them together. So first of all, let's just make our bow. It's just made up of 2 bow loops. One. Okay, so you want to make 2 bow loops, and it's just a simple stacking bow. Now, something I'll show you what I've done is I've cut 2 slots in the back piece of this bow, and what I might do is I'll offer this bow with those included if you want to make it like that. This is a simple sort of stacker. I've created it so that the tails don't come too far down for when you put it on your straw. So what you really want to do is simply stack all your pieces on top of each other like that, and then we're going to glue them in place. Okay, so you can see we've put all of our layers together. I will tidy that up when we finish. Now we want to put our center strap on. Okay, something I'm going to do though is just insert one of the sides. Okay, so you'll see you've got your 2 slits. We've stacked everything together, and we're going to wrap our center strap around. You want to make sure you don't cover those over. If you were wanting to, you could get started by putting one side through at this stage. So we're going to put this side through here, and I'm going to glue underneath. Now, you can use either faux leather, which is what I've used, or you can use sellotape. You can use faux leather like I've used, or you can use elastic. And I probably would use elastic, but I didn't have any. This still will work. It's just the elastic will be more forgiving if you're taking it on and off. So when you're putting it on, it's the same principle. So we're going to pop the center strap round now. Okay, so you've got your center strap on. We've put one side of your loop through. Let's just press the other side through. I'm going to use my scissors to help me because I have no nails at the moment. Okay, so see, we've got a loop, but what a good thing is to do, let's see, we can test it over our straw. So you want to test it over your straw, and because you've got a length sticking out the other side, tighten it as best you can. You can either glue it down now, which is what I'm going to do, just to hold it in place and hold that loop. Now remember, if you're using elastic, you probably want it to be a wee bit, you want it pulled a wee bit tighter, but see, you've got a loop and it's nicely finished. You don't have to stick anything on the back bit. Or if you want to do what I've done before, I do 2 tails and then I'll stick the tail over the top. Again, you're using the same principle of the slits. So all I'm going to do now is just glue this, tidy it up, and then we'll pop it on our straw, and I'll take a wee shot. Oh, okay, so I hope that's clear and it makes sense. You can see your loop, you can see your 2 slits. I'll take that off. All right, thanks, bye.